Hey kids, Inverted Cow here. Welcome back to Space Engineers. I'm kind of picking it up after the last episode, and it's been probably about 3 weeks since I played last. I haven't had a chance. I haven't even managed to compile and edit the last episode before today. So well, the last episode, whatever just got uploaded, is 3 weeks difference between today and yesterday. So there. It's private sale. Okay, I'm not interested in you. What I have done is I have built another spike torpedo to attack this station again. Now, I can't see any, I haven't had anything come out of that station, so I don't know what's going on. So what we're going to do here is we're going to hit remote access and we're going to jump into control of that and flip over to that camera. And hopefully we are right side up this time. I think we're still upside down, or we're still 90 degrees off. Okay, we are definitely 90 degrees off. That's okay. Yeah. It's like flying with an inverted flying with an inverted mouse. Okay. So I have to keyboard controls here just for a second longer. So it's not minus 90, it's plus 90. Yeah, the small gyros are still not powerful enough to handle this torpedo, but that's okay. We're going to make the attempt again as soon as I line it. Okay, hold on a second here. Let's see if we can fix this issue. If not, well, we'll just have to make it work. This thing hasn't fired any more probes at me recently, which is kind of odd as well. What makes me think that I might have actually managed to successfully hit it with the last torpedo. Now remember, the whole point of these torpedoes is to create a serious power drain on the system, so there's that. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to K and remote access to spike drives, take control of that. We're going to go to and unlock, and then we're going to steady. And we'll go 2 and relock, and 1. Okay, now we're right side up with the camera. So at least now I can use the mouse for control to some degree. These gyros are just way too weak. But that's okay. Aim at this. hitting max thrust right now. I just hope I don't get, because I'm not in the ship, so I don't have the ship's antennas on. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on the repair bots and the projection. So if nothing else, this will hopefully collide and the repair bots and projection will start kicking in. And it looks like the other one is actually part of this ship. It actually looks like part of this ship is actually still connected with the other system. Okay, I've lost control or lost visual with the camera, and I think I've lost control of the ship. Okay, there we go. We're not entirely sure if it hit or not, but no big deal. So it looks like I have incoming attack craft. So we're just going to bunker in here and click on button 6 and see what's going on here. Cool. So there's a bunch more scrap metal to hit our hull. I'm thinking that I might do, let's go load up that other probe. I want to send that probe down there and have a look. Now this guy, I believe, is all ready to go. He's just powered off. Right. I have no rockets in the launchers. Ammo in the gun. And no ammo in the gun. Okay, so we're going to grab a little bit of ammo and put it in that gun. And some rockets. Will you just... Oh, yeah. Just inventories, please. This is still, oh, I see, that's why. disconnect this. There we go. That works. And okay, okay. Did I grind that had motors? Oh, I hit the rotor. There you go. Stop doing the bad thing. Take control. Turn off. There you go. Seriously, where the hell did it go? Wow. No. No thrusters or nothing on it. It just drifts away. Oh, now I can't get a tag on it. Perfect. There we go. Listen, we're going to be stuck together now. Antenna on. And then where is remote control? Just had it. There we go. Control. Yes, in case you're wondering, I'm actually surfing on top of this little probe. We're just going to jump in this cockpit here. And again, remote access to this small probe. Take control of that. And button number 3. Oops. Hold still. Oh, this little probe is so nimble. Okay. Going for a sacrificial run. I need to see what happened to my ship, but I have a feeling it's just blown to kibbles. Looks like there's a chunk or two missing out of this station, so it's hard to say. Okay, I lost contact with that probe, so that's not good. I'm not entirely sure. I think I might set one more torpedo up here and launch that, and then I'll go from there. So what I have to do now is I have to set... First I gotta go to nanobots, and I have to turn off build new, and we'll click build new. Now this is going to take a few minutes to do its thing, so I'll pick it up as soon as I have got this built yet again. Okay kids, we're back. We've moved the whole ship just a tad bit closer to the enemy base. Probably not very much. I mean, I didn't shut all my thrusters off or anything, so I didn't actually fly a lot closer, but maybe a half a kilometer or so. As you can see, I've made another spike is ready to go, and I moved my scout fighter into the what would have been the torpedo tube on the bird of prey. So if nothing else, at least I have a pair of miniguns facing outwards at that location. And as you can see, there's a couple of space pirate signals that have appeared in the area. They've spawned in fairly close to us, but not close enough that I'm overly concerned. So we're going to try one more time to launch the spike here. So we're going to remote access, control this, and then we're going to turn on camera. Now if we scroll our camera forward, we should see that station right there. Start working this ship towards it here a little bit. We just want to get out of range of the ship a little bit more here, and then we'll turn on the turn on the repair system. There we go. And we'll turn on the hologram as well. And again, the spikes are just basically meant as suicide runs. So you go in full throttle and hope for the best. Hopefully I can not get the oscillation happening on the thrusters and we'll be all set. I'll just go straight keyboard on this one. come on, space engineers, don't do the bad thing. Welcome to the bad thing from space engineers. It does this to me every now and then, and there's really not much I can do about it. Still going full throttle forward. Hopefully I'm going to strike it. I don't know if I hit it or not. And that's it. We're out. Okay, now I have to exit the game completely here, so I'm just going to be right back. Okay, we're back. Had to completely restart again. Welcome to Space Engineers, the perfectly stable and functional game. Now that's an incoming ship, I'm guessing. Looks like I got 3 incoming ships there. Not sure if that's debris or incoming ships. So one of the whole parts of the aspect of what I'm attempting to do is to actually knock this ship, disable it, if you will. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn the grinders on, because that is definitely a patrol drone coming in. That's a pile of scrap metal. And here's another patrol drone coming in. More scrap metal. Okay. Now we're going to turn on our main thrusters here. And we're going to move forward. I want to see if I can get a little bit closer to this wreckage here. Okay, and we'll turn those thrusters off again. Now I think over there is a chunk of my space debris, so as soon as we stop moving here, remember which one does which. Fighter dock, hangar connector, main connector, underside connector. So number 4 is the one I want to toggle. That should have broken me free of the bird of prey. So now if I hit G, not G, T please, thank you. Looks like it's part of one of my drive systems is floating there in space beside this. Beside this wreckage. So I'm thinking I might send a probe in here. So as soon as we stop the ship here, we'll send a probe. I could have sworn I saw another chunk of wreckage floating around there too, but that's what I was looking for. Okay, kids, we're back. I give up. Let's turn these back on and we'll change our perspective here. I can't seem to find this thing. I was doing really good. Lined up on it, you know. I ground off that bit of wreckage that I found, and I can't find it. I've probably spent about half an hour now scanning space here in front of me trying to locate this thing. So yeah, that's enough of that crap. So we're going to aim at that moon again, and we're going to push button number 5. Okay, I can't jump into a gravity field, so I'm a lot closer to that than I think. So what we'll do is we'll aim at this, and it says, okay, can't jump into the gravity field, so then we'll go OK menu, and we'll go jump drive. Alright, it took about 4 or 5 attempts, but we finally got it down. We're jumping approximately 70 kilometers forward. Which takes us just outside of the moon orbit. Apparently a little bit closer, and we hit the gravity well. So my next objective, of course, is going to be back to what I originally was going to do, and that is to land on the moon. So thanks all for watching, kids, and good night for now.